So good evening, families, friends. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our annual winter concert. It's truly wonderful to see so many of you here tonight gathered together to celebrate this special season and the incredible talents of our students. This year is extra special as we are thrilled to welcome you back to our beautiful Performing Arts Center after a few years of renovations, and it looks wonderful. So welcome. I'd like to mention that our principal, Mr. Bridges, regrets that he couldn't be here with us this evening, but he sends his best wishes and is so proud of all of the hard work our students have put into tonight's performance. Before we begin our show, I'd like to go over a few quick reminders to ensure that everyone can enjoy our lovely performers. Number one, please refrain from using flash photography during the performance as it can be distracting to our performers. Second, if your little one gets upset or needs a break, we kindly ask that you step out into the lobby until they are ready to return. And lastly, we ask that everyone remain seated until the end of the show to allow all of our performers time to shine. As the assistant principal, one of the greatest joys of my role is witnessing the growth and creativity of our young learners. Tonight is the perfect example of that creativity in action. Our students, alongside their dedicated teachers and staff, have worked so hard to prepare for this evening. From the first note to the final bow, you'll see the culmination of their effort, collaboration, and excitement. Winter is a season of warmth, togetherness, and gratitude, and I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who made tonight possible. To our talented music and instrumental teachers, Ms. Zoe and Mrs. Lesniak, who truly bring out the best in our students. Our staff and volunteers who work behind the scenes, and to you, our families, for your support and encouragement every day. We thank you. This evening is more than just a performance. It's a celebration of the spirit of our school community. Whether it's the joy of a holiday song, the sparkle of a December theme performance, or the proud smiles of our students, tonight reminds us of the magic that happens when we come together. So, without further ado, let's sit back and relax and enjoy the show. On behalf of all of us at Garrettford, we wish you a season filled with peace, joy, and lots of music. Thank you. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Skylar and I'm in 5th grade. The Advanced Orchestra will start the concert with Song of Peace, Lo Yisagoy, which is a traditional Yiddish round arranged by Deborah Baker Monday. Yiddish is a dialect of the Hebrew language and is considered the official language of Israel. Lo yisa goy el goy sherev, lo yir medu od mekalam. The loose translation is, and everyone underneath vine and fig tree shall live in peace and unafraid, and nations shall lay down their arms and learn war no more. Listen as the orchestra passes melodies back and forth between the different instruments. is Camilo, and I am in 5th grade. We will continue the concert with Samba La Bamba, written by William Owens. This piece is written in Latin dance style with the addition of maracas and claves to give a south of the border feel.
My name is Cameron, and I am in 5th grade. Every year, Miss Lesniak likes to give us a challenge piece and see who is up for the challenge. She is very happy to have this group of 5th graders perform Dizzy Digits by Richard Mayer for you. This piece required us to utilize every note in the D scale and get our digits moving.
Hello, my name is Alyssa.
And my name is Farha.
Our first song is Cecilia, arranged by Mark O'Leary. Cecilia is a traditional song from the Torres Straits Island, which is between Australia and Papua New Guinea. Cecilia is a folk song that has been passed down by oral tradition, and the meaning of this song has changed over time.
Some say that this song is about the wind blowing on the mountains, and others say it's a story of a kingfisher bird that lives in and out of the water, catching fish. We had so much fun learning the song and movements of Cecilia, and we hope you'll love listening to it just as much.
Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Ropate marosia mate. Cecilia, ropate marosia mate. Cecilia. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Ropate marosia mate. Cecilia, ropate marosia mate. Cecilia. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Ropate marosia mate. Cecilia, ropate marosia mate. Cecilia. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Cecilia, Cecilia, nari nari na ropate. Ropate marosia mate. Cecilia, ropate marosia mate. Cecilia.
Quick shout out to Olivia and Blake for playing the percussion parts. They were great.
Good evening. My name is Austin Kreger, and I am in 4th grade. Our next song is Alananita Nana by Ruth Erlene Schramm. Alananita Nana is a traditional carol and lullaby originally from Spain. It is sung in both Spanish and English and has a soothing melody that feels like rocking a baby to sleep. This song is often sung during the holiday season and is a sweet way to share love and peace. Enjoy!
Ananita, nananita, hey, Ananita, hey, dear blessed little baby, so very sleepy, so very sleepy.
Hello, my name is Jane, and our next piece is called Gallop from the Solfege Suite by Greg Gilpin. This song is fast, fun, and full of energy. It uses solfege syllables like do, re, and mi to create exciting rhythms and melodies. It's been a challenge to learn, but we've had a lot of fun with it. Try to listen for changes in emotion and dynamics while we sing. We hope you enjoy the lively pace and of all the hard work we've put into it.
evening. My name is Izzy, and I am in 5th grade. Our next song will be Beautiful December by Amy Vernon. Beautiful December is a heart-warming piece that celebrates the beauty and peace of the winter season. With gentle harmonies and soft flowing melodies, this song creates a cozy atmosphere that feels like a quiet snowfall. We invite you to imagine a peaceful December night with the stillness and magic of winter all around. As the choir sings, we hope you feel the wonder of this special time of year.
Now
everyone. My name is Miss Zoe. I am the chorus and general music teacher here at Garrettford. So before we sing our final song, I just wanted to say a few thank yous. First of all, thank you wherever Caitlin is. I don't know where she is. I can't see a thing. Okay. Thank you, Caitlin Lesniak, for being the instrumental teacher. She has helped me so much in my first 2 years at Garrettford. She's awesome. Another thank you to all of the administrators, all of the staff at Garrettford and in the Upper Darby School District. I really, really appreciate all of the support that we have for the arts. Another thank you to all of the students up here for doing such a great job with all of your songs today. I'm so proud of you. You guys are so amazing to work with. And one more thank you to the audience members. Thank you for coming today and supporting all of the musicians here. And especially thank you to all the parents and guardians for taking your kids to rehearsal. I know sometimes it's hard to get them up in the morning. So thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. All right? So our final piece today is called A Perfect Winter Day by Teresa Jennings. So it is performed by both our 4th and 5th grade choruses. So the song has two sides to it. At first, we hear someone who loves the winter, they love celebrating the snow, the cold air, and all of the fun the season brings. But then in the second verse, we hear from someone who is not as excited about winter, and they're dealing with the sniffles and the challenges of winter weather. So eventually, both perspectives come together in a partner song, and it reminds us that everyone experiences winter differently, and that's totally okay. So we hope you enjoy our final piece today, A Perfect Winter Day.
We have 3 flute players who are going to come help with the next transition, but because they're in chorus, they're just going to give them a second to get here. So Skylar DeClerico, Lulu Eichstadt, and Jane Felmy came back from Music Man Camp this fall, and they pretty much had finished book 1. So there's a solo at the end of the book one called Hunter's Chorus that they're going to share with you as we get the band on the stage. Band, when you hear them start playing, you guys can come to your seats. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them for the rest of the year because we usually take 2 years to get through book one, but I've already given them book two and we've already started working on that. So Skylar, Jane, and Lulu are going to play Hunter's Chorus for you.
My name is Layla Innes, and I am in 5th grade. Advanced band will start their portion of the concert with Che Che Kule. This piece is traditional call and response song performed in many African nations. It is usually chanted, but Mr. Earp arranged this piece to allow instrumentalists to discover call and response. Soloists will set up the call that the whole band will respond to. This was an excellent piece to work on counting and syncopation in a fun way.
My name is Peyton, and I am also in 5th grade. The advanced band will continue their portion of the concert with Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker March. Tchaikovsky composed this music in 1892 and was not happy with his composition. He did not consider it a great success, but the themes in the Nutcracker remain incredibly popular to this day, especially around the holiday season.
Before I turn the microphone over to Drew to announce the last number, I just kind of wanted to reiterate what Miss Zoe said. Thank you to the parents who get your children there at 8 in the morning. Now that I have a 3rd and a 5th grader myself at home, I realize what a tall order that sometimes is. But thank you. There's no way this happens without you guys getting them there in the morning so that we can have that extra 45-minute rehearsal. So thank you very, very much to the parents. Thank you. We also are super, super lucky, Miss Zoe and I at Garrettford, to have an incredible staff to work with that no matter when I need to pull students for lessons, unless they're taking a test, they're at my lesson. So it's been wonderful, and they're very flexible when they can't come to those times. So to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade teachers that allow me and Miss Zoe to pull students, we really appreciate it. I also want to thank Mr. Hyde. When he retired 2 years ago, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but he keeps coming back and helping me with the orchestra and the band, so I'm very, very, very lucky. And I'm now going to turn this over to Drew, who's going to announce our last number.
Hi, my name is Drew and I am in the 5th grade. The advanced band will conclude the concert with Sax to the Max by Michael Story. Mrs. Lesniak first became aware of this piece when her son's school played it at their last spring concert last year. What to do when you have 9 saxophones and band? That is a lot, and they are always playing even when you ask them to stop. You find a piece that really changes them. Mrs. Lesniak is very proud of what they accomplished in such a short period of time.
Wow, I don't know about you guys, but I'm blown away by the musical talents and the instrument playing of our students. Amazing job. Amazing. I have to say, I spent a lot of time with these guys at recess and at lunch, and I'm in their classrooms while they're learning, but to see the musical side of these students just really melts my heart. And the highlight of my day is always hearing you guys practicing your music and singing your songs. So wonderful, wonderful job. We can't thank you enough. But none of this would be possible without the leadership and instruction of Miss Zoe and Mrs. Lesniak. And like Mrs. Lesniak said, with the help of Mr. Hyde, who continues to come back, and we really, really appreciate it. The majority of this practice is done on their own time. Yes, we do lessons during the day and music class during the day, but from 8 to 8:45, they are giving up their own voluntary time to make this beautiful show. So with a small token of our appreciation, Mr. Bridges and I want to thank you for all of your hard work. Ms. Zoe, thank you very much. We are so lucky to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming and for supporting our students in their music ability. I wish you a very happy holiday, and we'll see you back in January.
No 8 a.m. until January.
No 8 a.m. practice until January. You guys get a break.